Hello. Oh, hi, Mel. Bananarama. It's true. That is my name. Um, how's the audio? Oh yeah, say hello to Jack Black, by the way. OBS crashed. Okay, so um OBS had a update today and I started streaming and I was like, cool. But then like it crashed and I was like, what? So if it crashes, it's not my fault. It's OBS's fault. Um okay. So today, uh a couple of things. Um I have it written down in the book. Today I'm gonna collect some bees, uh, and then I'm gonna go to the Nether and gather some blackstone, which will be easy because there's a bastion like right there. And then I need to find some soul sand, um, for a very specific reason. Just gonna put that in there because actually it'll be easier to show you from here. Down in the basement, I've done something grand and ambitious. Well, first of all, I furnished this room. It's not complete. I want to put like some decorations here and there, but this is where I'm gonna put my emeralds and diamonds. I'm gonna like store them as blocks and just put them here as like a vault. But down here, I've built some catacombs. The only issue is I don't have any candles to decorate, any of this. Um, and of course the other entrances are from the graveyard, which is right here. Uh, so yeah, that's basically what today's gonna be all about. It's just gathering nether stuff. And bees. Um, yeah, bees are very epic. I could also, if I wanted candles, take apart trail ruins, but that's gonna take like 10 years to do. So that'll probably be another stream where I just, chill out and dig. Maybe I'll even make that a secret stream, for people who want to watch someone dig for 10 hours. Um, First order of business, I need a silk touch item. I took the liberty of making. Well, I didn't take the liberty. It happened on accident. I made a silk touch uh, diamond hoe, and I used it to great effect. Actually, I used it to gather like all the skulk blocks that I had discovered last stream, I think. So now I have all this skulk I can work with for builds. But that's not what I'm interested in. I also need to make campfire so I can subdue the bees. Just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Well, it's not the old-fashioned way, it's the newer way. Because I don't like making campfires. I think it's a terrible crafting recipe. And there are a couple of beehives nearby. If I can recall, there's one like right next to the farm. And I think I want to just put them like right there for now, because I want to make like a build dedicated to them. And maybe I'll build it today if I get all the stuff I want from the Nether. But if not, I'll just put them there. Flowers are close by. You get it. Look, there's a beehive right here. Okay. So the bees are up there. Now to get bees to follow you, what you need is a flower, and I didn't think about doing that because I'm kind of dumb. So I gotta find a flower somewhere. That's not a flower. That's a cow. Usually there's like... I did go on a crusade to get like all the flowers of the world before I... came here. You remember that stream? That was a fun stream. I like that stream. One of the best. Where the hell are all the flowers? Oh, well there you go. What is the double... I don't know if they can follow double tall. Flowers, the lilacs. Guess we'll see. Beehive. Where are the bees? Buzzy bees. I remember when bees were added. That was a fun... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Now, bees. Yeah, 1.15. It was right after they added polar bears, and I was like, whoa, bees. And I was excited because I remember the bee mod, where like, not only was it like its own standalone mod, but it like had collaborations with other mods, and you can make like bees made of metal and shit. It was very cool. These bees, however, are not as cool, but they're pretty cool. They're cute. And they're actually like a mob and not like an item, because the bees in that mod were just like you know, a block, or no, an item. Okay. Now, beehive, bee nest. Yes, indeed. Come with me, my pretties. Hopefully there were no bees left behind. Behind? Yeah, anyways, okay, that's one. Not this way. I don't think beehives spawn in taigas. I think it's too cold for them. Skill issue, in my opinion. Minecraft mods are awesome. All the best features of the game have always come from Notch being like, well, back then, Notch being like, maybe I'll add that in his Swedish accent, you know? And then he says something transphobic because he's an awful person. But yeah, it's true. It's very true. Okay, maybe this direction there'll be a beehive. Like pistons were a mod, cauldrons were a mod, potion making, enchanting was a mod, I think. Let's see, what else was a mod? I guess stained glass was also a mod, but that was kind of like the tail end of Notch's tenure. What else was a mod? There are a bunch of things that are mods. Like hunger was a mod, I think. I'm surprised that thirst never made it into modern Minecraft at all. That just seemed like something that would be like self-evident for a survival game, that you have to drink water because you're thirsty. And that's what you need to survive. Yeah, I suppose gameplay-wise it would be kind of weird. Okay, hello bee. Where's your nest? Oh, there it is. I suppose, yeah. It'd be kind of like awkward trying to um oh wait, no. There you go. These hives have 2 bees in it. I think I'll try to get one more. I'm really destroying the bee population. uh, surely there's another hive somewhere. Yeah, because you can't really drink water unless you have a bottle, which you need to cook sand. And you can't really carry more than one bottle around with you. You need like a canister item to hold like multiple sips of water. Um yeah. Ah, yes, I see one over there. Hello. I know I said hello. Bees can't talk. Okay. Oh, no bees. A water skin made of leather or something, but like what I mean is be superfluous. 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 What do you mean by that? I'm not good at English. You mean like not needed? Like it's just kind of like busy work. Keep you distracted. I see. Real? I mean, that's what people said about hunger until, like, you know, like what would thirst if it was put in, like, until? Like maybe if you are, like, at max thirst, you could, like, run faster or some shit. Because it's like, oh, since you have max thirst, you can sweat more, therefore you can run further. Which, if that's the case, then that kind of begs the question, can Steve from Minecraft sweat? I suppose, yes. Where's that bee? That bee despawn? Oh well. That's the course of nature for animals to die. the strong take. Such is our code. Okay. Did I just one-shot a creeper? Whoa, that's a big hole you got there. Ow. Smelly. Smelly zombie. Okay. Oh shit. Witch. She slowed me. For a minute? Wait, for a minute. That's actually broken. I hate that. Okay, bees. My precious bees. For now, have fun here. Outside in my backyard. So you can annoy me. How do you collect this stuff again? You need bottles, right? Or no, you could also use shears to get honeycomb too. Let's see. Glass. Yes. Yes. Getting all the honey. Hi, John. I liked your Yick stream last night. And that one has no bees in it. Okay, that concludes the first objective for today. I'm just gonna put this shit in here because I don't know where to put it. Now to the Nether. To the Nether. Let me sort out my chests first. I don't want to be a dirty person. Like some people who don't. There are people who play this game who don't organize shit, and I don't know how you function. I don't know how you do it. I think you're superhuman if you could play Minecraft without sorting anything. I'm gonna need some fodder blocks. I'll take cobblestone. I got a lot of cobblestone from building the catacombs down here. You have no idea. Like, it doesn't look like a lot, but I mean, it is. It was a lot of cobblestone. If ADHD is being superhuman, then sure. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm really, really excited to continue the lore. I think you'll all be very, very excited. Okay, so I'm gonna take the compass with me. That's my only ticket to success in the Nether. I suppose I will take another bundle. You never can have too many bundles. They're very useful items. We're in the Nether. I hear a ghast somewhere. Okay, So first order of business is to collect blackstone. Uh, and thankfully there is a bastion right here, and I did walk up to it on my off time a while ago because I was just gonna see like what I could make with blackstone, and I got an achievement that was like, "Oh, you went to a bastion," and I was like, "Oh, cool." But from what I know, there are chests in here that contain what are they called? Like diamond upgrade tools or templates, and they allow you to upgrade your diamond to netherite. And while I don't have netherite right now, I'm gonna need that because you can replicate it in a crafting table. Oh shit, that's a big one. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh. Chat, help me. Oh my goodness. Oh, they don't like me being here. Yeah, anyways, you can replicate templates so you can keep making netherite armor. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I should really re-enchant my sword. I should make a new one. I have poopy enchantments on this one. Okay, this is the chest room. So I'm just gonna block off any entrances. Oh shit, they're down there. Hopefully you can't get up and ruin my day. Yes! Netherite template, that's exactly what I needed. I'm just gonna break the chest because it's gonna take too long to sort through all that. Oh, ancient debris. Hidden in the depths. I'm guessing that means I got a thingy. Ancient debris. Debris. Ancient debris. Yes. Give me your juice. And this gilded blackstone, I think, can be smelted into gold, but I'm not gonna do that because I kind of like the block. I like the block. I'm a builder. I build things in Minecraft. I like Minecraft. Yes, I do. That is death. Where'd I come from? Here. Yes, and collect the black stone. Oh, I got chains. I don't know when I got that. Yes, collect the black stone. Collect all of it, Batman. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Get me out of here. Oh, hello, child. Die. Did not like that. Whoa. Ow. These guys actually kind of hurt. Kind of mean. kind of mini bobinis. Careful. What did I do? What? What did I do to gain thine ire? Okay, well I got a lot of loot. I'm gonna head back and drop it off. Oh my god. Oh, that hurted. That hurted. I'm gonna collect your sweet, sweet tears. Yummy. I can make bones. I can... What is going on here? Oh my god. What is going on? I'm being attacked. I'm being cancelled, chat. Being cancelled by a big nether. I should put a door here. In the neither. I'm just gonna drop off the stuff in here. Just take all that. This is big though. This is really like the big thing, getting that. Okay. Cool. Okay, next on the list is find soul sand. Now, soul sand is a little bit harder to find. I have a feeling it's gonna be a little hard to find. Oh, I see an Enderman. Okay, do you still hate me? Please don't hate me. Okay, you don't hate me. Hello, Magma Cube. Bananther. What if I was in hell? Wait, that's not a question. Oh, it burned my fucking magma cream. That doesn't make sense. How does magma cream not withstand fire if it's like the ingredient you need to make fire resist potion? That makes no sense. Oh, hello. Okay. Soul sand. Is that another bastion? Holy shit. These structures are supposed to be very rare. Not very rare, but uncommon. Kind of like, you know, one of those, ocean monuments. I guess they're not that rare then. That's good though. Netherite is, come on. Well, I guess not all bastions have templates in them, do they? Okay. In the Nether. One banana. Searches for... Ooh. I hate looking down just seeing lava because I'm just like thinking back on all the days when I was a young person. I'm just like falling to my death in lava and losing all my stuff. And then I cry, and then I piss, and I shit. And I'm like, fuck this game. And I don't play for like a year. Okay, this is not looking so good. These are just nether wastes. This is not where soul sand is located. If I could find like a soul sand valley, that would be kind of like epic. Chungus. Oh, hello. Really? Whoever got hit by that gas is dead. Oh, you know what'd be also cool? If I could find a fortress. A fortress would be cool. That's me being a pig man. Piglin. They're not men anymore. That's base, actually. They turned pigmen trans. How'd they do that? How did Mojang trans the... I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna make somebody mad. There's gonna be some guy watching this being like, why are they talking about trans people? What is wrong with them? I didn't sign up for this. That's true, you didn't sign up for any of this. Yeah, woke. Woke nether. I think the piglins are woke. Woke liberals. That's why they hate the player. Because the players are all conservative. Why do you think they It's true. We enslave the villagers. We kill animals for fun without caring about environmental integrity. It makes sense that the piglins do not like us, yet they are easily fooled by gold. So clearly, capital is also a big factor in the nether. The wokelins. Yeah, well, they're not woke enough. They're still liberals. True wokies understand that you have to be against capitalism. You gotta be a true communist and be like, yes, I want to be the person in charge. That's true. They actually do have a hierarchy in the movie, led by like a witch lady. Karl Marx critique of political economy. You're like, yeah. Oh my god, I just watched the Zoe Baker video about communism. And I forgot how like thorough she is on like historical like analysis. Did I just distract that piglin with his friend's own sword? That is funny. Headshot. Yeah. I like Zoe Baker. Zoe Baker's cool. She's very cool. This is the most... I have not... Okay. Is it just me? Or is this like the first time you've ever seen a nether in someone's game where there's like no new biomes and it's just like the original? What is going on? Where are all the nether trees and shit? Can I up like the render distance a bit here? That did not help. Fine. I guess I'll have to keep searching. Go this way. Oh my god! Yes! Yes, engaged goblin mode. This is exactly what I needed, actually. Soul Sand Valley. I needed this stuff. I wanted to build with it. Oh yeah, Soul Soil, look at that. Yeah. God, I love this place. Oh, what if like I find like a new ghastling? Okay, well, I'm gonna dig up this delicious soul soil. What do you think soul sand tastes like, chat? It's gotta taste kinda crunchy, no? Like, you know, I feel like it has like a cinnamony taste to it. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm gonna make a little bassy poo right here. Tastes like raw coffee powder. That's an astute observation. I believe that as well. Okay. I'm in the shelter. I'm out of the shelter. Okay, so to make soul lanterns, you need just soul soil and a lantern, I think. I love it. I've never been here before. That's not true, I have, and I, like, ran out. It's all skeletons. I hear one, actually, I think. Mr. Skeleton. Let's take a look. Oh, it's kind of spooky in here, chat. Damn. Get fucked. What's that over there? Just bounced off my head. Yes. Oh my god. Another dried ghast. I'm gonna make you a decoration. Crunch. Oh yeah, and the crimson roots. Use that as decoration. Somewhere. I don't know where, but... Kind of looks like veins, not gonna lie. I don't know if I like that. Yes, yes indeed. Collect more soul sand. And go back to where the shelter is so I don't get lost. Well, I can't get lost because I got a compass pointing me home. Ow. Okay. Watch this. Ooh, sniper. Okay, Mel, bye. Come on, I play a lot of Battlefield. I can do this. There you go. Have y'all seen the new Battlefield trailer? Not the new one that just came out, but like the launch trailer. I think it looks kind of bad. I think I'm because I used to play a lot of Battlefield 1 and 5. I know 5, right? But I did like 5. I did. You know, it did get better over time. But no, I played a lot of 1. I loved 1, and this new Battlefield just doesn't feel the same somehow. I don't like the sound the soul sand makes when you break it. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I don't know. It just kind of feels like a cheap war game, which it always was. Don't get me wrong. It's just I guess I'm just realizing it for what it, you know, truly was or is. So yeah, it's a sad reality we live in. Hey, I hit it. Watch this. Damn it. Collecting soul sand because I want to eat it. Put it in my bowl of cereal. I'm just hungry, chat. I don't know. Something's wrong with me. It's like that one scene in Finding Nemo. Something's wrong with you. I suffer from short-term memory loss. It's true. So true. Maybe I'll collect a little more. Is that the same gas that's been trailing me? and with this soul sand, I can also make like elevators and stuff too. Wait, that'd be kind of base. I can make like an elevator from like my bedroom. Oh wait, no, but that requires magma, which I don't have. I can get that one though. Ow. Meanie. Let me top off this, this here black stack. And I'll do the same for the soul sand. Now skedaddle. Ugh. Oh, where's home? I just realized. That way. Gotcha. It's kind of hard to do actually, because it's through the rock. I can do that. I can do that, no problem. A Q vacuum. Wait, no. Lawnmower noise. Hey, don't be mad at me. Yeah, this way. Maybe I could put like a couple things as a bundle, like, yeah, there you go. Free up some spice. Spice? Space. I'll melt those down. I'll melt them down like I'll melt my enemies. There you go. Sorry if you have tinnitus. Anyways. Ooh, glowstone. Okay. Put a cap on that one. Cheap. Just keep going. Gotta be careful with this, not only for lava, but also you could like inadvertently create like a hole in the ground that takes you to your death. And that's actually really bad because you don't want that to happen. Okay. Like this ear is one of those. Wish there was that bedrock feature where you could like make blocks in front of you. Be so base. Mojang, please add. I would kiss you on the mouth. I'm not gonna do that, that's kind of weird. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. Okay, now where is the way back? It's across there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Make an arrow, which will look like a cross. Didn't mean to do that, but fuck it. God's on our side. That's where I'll know the soul sand is. Yes, sir. Okay. Gotta make it home in time for dinner. Okay, well, that kind of like did everything that I wanted to do. Let's see. Well, what else can we do today? I guess I could make that thing I wanted for the bees. I'll just leave this stuff here. I'll sort out later. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, what I wanted to... Where are you trying to go? Trying to get in my house? You can't come in. I wanted to make a... Well, let me put away my tools first. I gotta be professional about this. Actually, those go upstairs. See, I wanted to make like a giant, what do you call it, like a skull, and then have like bees like make their home inside of it. I think that look epic chungus. But I realized, nor do I need to cook up my stone. I have a good bit of it, but I don't have enough of it. And I want it to be smooth. Smooth as silk. Like, Snuggle says in Dark Souls. That goes in the nether chest. Okay, this goes in that chest. Can maybe put this stuff in the furnaces. Oh, I was cooking some stuff in there. But that's for a different project. Yes, indeed. These go upstairs. I'm gonna put this compass back over here, though. So I want to build the giant skull, where my old house was, which is right next door. Wanted to utilize that space for something. Which does mean I will have to move, naturally, I'll have to move the little allay somewhere. Still don't know what I'm gonna do with them, where I'm gonna house them. I gotta think of some place to put them. For sure. You good? Hey Sky, I just did another adventure, and I'm gonna end off the stream with a build, but I'm kind of scattered. I know, whoa. Oh, I should show you what I was building. Just put away this armor. So, well, the whole reason I went on a journey for bees at the beginning of the stream was because I needed a way to make honey and wax, so I could put candles down here in these catacombs that I built. You know, because I wanted it to look cool. But I have no candles, so I gotta make those. And on the journey to the Nether, I collected all this soul sand and blackstone and stuff. I'm gonna collect more of this too, seeing for a build, secret build. And I got a netherite upgrade, which is really good. I have to duplicate that. And I got a dried gas, which is very epic as well. In fact, I'm gonna put you inside my house. I'm gonna put you in my house. A secret build? Yeah. I mean, you saw the secret build. But, I mean, or you didn't, actually. Maybe you didn't see it. Where am I gonna put you? I'm gonna put you right here. There you go. Put this stone away. I don't need it right now. See, I'm just cooking up some stone. So I can make, I want to make like a giant skull. And I'm gonna put my bees inside of it. Somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm thinking, well, okay, so over where my old house was, let me change it to day so it's not dark. Yeah, over here I want to build like a giant skull. I want to put like bees inside of it. And add some delays, so let me take you to. Just gonna put you over here. Please don't die. Okay, you're probably gonna die. Just put you over here. It's okay, so I guess I'll just take down the house. It served its purpose. My first build, Sag. Lots of memories in here, chat. Remember when I used to sing you songs in this? I didn't sing any songs back then. I don't sing songs, period. Okay, just take it down. And that makes me think, like, maybe I should, like, remake, my shack on the beach to something. I don't know yet. I mean, it's right next to spawn. A lot of people make, like, builds for their spawn. You know, like, they, like, give their world file to somebody, like, okay, and then you spawn in and you're like in like a castle or some shit. I'm gonna turn all this spruce wood into sticks because I have way too much spruce wood as it is. Oh, I should get some dirt. Let's build a hole in. Build a void. The void in my heart. Okay. Oh yeah, so down in those catacombs that I built, like I want to utilize that space for like future mine shafts. So like I'll just like make a tunnel in one of them. Like I have it for show that it's like blocked off, but I want to like actually make some use out of the space. So I'll make it into like a mine shaft, a makeshift mine shaft. I don't like really going to the big hole every time. It's kind of annoying. Okay. And the house is gone. Like it was never here. So, right. I think maybe I won't put it right here, but I'll put it like maybe on here? Like here, maybe? Maybe? I think it's on a better ground than over here. Because this is on the same level as the house. Seems like I could like dig out this and like make it look prettier. I guess I just wanted an excuse to take out the build. This I'm gonna push back. My god, I'm so excited. Working with bees. I like bees. I like bees, but I hate wasps. That's my code. Wasps are evil agents of Satan. Turn this wood back into charcoal. Can never have too much charcoal. Charcoal. Yeah, there's a build that I'm making. Uh, I'm really, really proud of, but I'm keeping it secret for now until I feel the time is right to reveal what it is. I just gotta write the lore for a couple things and show it off before I show off what I'm building. Rest assured, it does exist. My axe is gonna die. No. Man, I started Dark Souls 2. I'm not getting all achievements for Dark Souls 2. I'm just gonna play it because I want to know more about the lore of Dark Souls 2. That's more valuable to me, the lore of Dark Souls 2. So far, what it seems to be, and I have played Dark Souls 2 before, and I did read some of it. It's like not an alternate reality. It's like okay. So the whole thing about Dark Souls is that there is a linking of the fire, and that when it's linked, which is just another name for a chosen undead, is chosen to burn their humanity for the sake of humanity. And this fire that he or she or they burns themselves to is a fire that is a curse that burns like the essence of like humanity itself and in life in general. It's like linked to every aspect of existence. And that when the fire, or if the fire fade, well, I guess when, because it's kind of like an inevitable secret that the fire is fading and that it will fade completely. But when it does, the world will be plunged into eternal darkness, and the undead will flourish and like roam the earth to like, I guess, scourge the population. Axe. Dark Souls 2 takes place in... Well, because... Sorry, I'm skipping ahead a little bit. Every time the fire is linked, it, like, resets the world. And it's kind of like explained away that every resetting of the world, it resets in the same way, but sometimes it resets differently. And you're kind of put into like an alternate reality where it's the same reality, it's just through so many repetitions of this burning of the flame and of humanity, the linking of the fire, it like puts the world into, and time itself into like a wiggly wobbly mess. And people and things now have different histories. They have different origins, different existences, and people forget who they were, what things were. It's kind of like strange how the game handles the aspect of memory, because for Elden Ring, memory is like a big thing, like the memory of grace that once led the Tarnished to the Elden Ring on their long march. And in that game, which has ties to A Song of Ice and Fire by George R. R. Martin, memory is like this like aspect of life, in that in a real way, when one loses their memory, they lose everything about themselves. It's like a death. Like you actually die if you lose your memory. And it ties into a whole thing about how one person is in like control of the memory of like the world and such. So for Dark Souls, when the memory of the world fades, a new one is put in place because of the curse. It's like it's fated to always have a new memory, unless, of course, the fire fades and the world basically dies. But it doesn't really, because the fire is also at the same time always fated to reignite. It's never supposed to die out. That's the nature of the curse. It's supposed to keep happening over and over again, infinitum, in like a endless cycle of death and rebirth. Um, and the nature of that curse is kind of like the culmination of the entire story of Dark Souls 2, wherein King Vendrick, who presides over the kingdom of Drangleic, um, which is like a reality or a far-off country that has been affected by the Age of Fire by Gwyn, glimpsed into the nature of souls and life itself, and it kind of like caused the collapse of his kingdom. Um, and it, what I think is he probably learned what we as the players learn, and that is he, King Vendrick, probably existed as a nobody in a different emanation of life of the linking of the fire. And upon realizing this, he kind of goes mad and he loses his mind and he hollows, which is something that you, the player, experience. And hollowing is it's kind of like personified as a loss of memory, a loss of self. You become something not less than human, but kind of like base human. You are, what some would argue, the most human of them all, but in reality, you have no more individuality than any other hollow around you. So it's like you're equal to them, but are you actually able to experience the joy of being accepted by others if the case is you can't even react to it? You're forced to crawl upon the earth as an undead, as someone who can never die, can never experience anymore. It's very sad. And King Vendrick seems to have experienced this, and the bearer of the curse, who is you, is kind of like a mirror version of what King Vendrick is going through. I don't know, I'm still learning about more of the game. Okay, I think that's enough trees taken out. So, how the fuck do I build a skull? I don't know how to build things in Minecraft. I'm kind of like a dumb baby. Okay, well I do have the stone. Probably need more, so I'm gonna put more in as soon as I take some out. Cook up this spruce because I don't need it. Let me put some things away. Like you. seeds. Ooh, and I can have, like, maybe, like, moss on top of it. That'd be kind of cool. Let me put these sticks in the workshop. Yeah, okay. Let me get the Silk Touch pickaxe, so I don't have to worry. Yep. Well, I'll keep it just in case I want to use other blocks. Okay. How do I make a skull? Maybe I'll need some dirt too. I'll get my scaffolding blocks as well. Yeah. And then I'll get some allays too to help me get some use out of them. Hello, allays. One for you. One for you. Yep. Will I need one for stone? Probably. Okay. Follow me, ghosts. You are ghosts, after all. Don't die on the bushes. I should mark. Not gonna dig it out. I'll do it on my own time, but just make like a mark in the dirt where I'm gonna dig it out. Okay. I should have made a chest, but that's fine. I don't care. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Maybe like... So I want it to be like on its side. Let me see if I can like maybe draw it. It's like... Oh, it's getting dark? God damn it. God damn it. Oh man. Yeah, I was gonna get my spare bed. That's right. Get the spare bed. Come on, this way. Maybe I should get the lock. Oh, really? Come on. What do I pay you for? What? Ah, got you. Okay, follow me. Okay, so like... in my mind, I have like an idea, and I'm like inspired by like those giant heads that are like in the Forbidden Lands of Elden Ring. Um, maybe I could pull up a picture of them. Oh, there's no pictures of them. Oh, there is. Kind of. Yeah. Well, anyways. Uh, guess I'll just start out with this. I just realized it's gonna take forever. This is gonna take a long ass time. It's fine though. Excuse me? At this point, just ban the word viewers. Why do they show up when I have the stream in the background? That's true. I mean, I catch it because I have like it right here in the front. Yeah. There was a bot that deadass said, "I followed you on Twitter." And it's like, okay, sure, dude, sure, dude, and like follow me back. And it's like, no, it's not gonna do that. Die? Yeah. I should take out these trees here. Kind of in the way. Peter. Maybe I'm thinking like, okay, I'm putting bees here. Where am I gonna put Elays? I think I have an idea. Gotta think about it though. Check out this one too. And maybe the one behind it as well. Oh shit. You know, there are men that live out there in the world who have an addiction to grilling. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna grill. And it's like, why? There's no need to do that. If I wanted to grill, it'd only be for special occasions, not all the time. But no, there are some grilling fanatics out there, man. Every chance they get, they'll have to grill. They'd be like, yes, I'm gonna grill today. Let me take this foot back. Does one really need a reason to grill? I guess not, but like, come on. Grilling's kind of like dead at this point. It's lost all meaning, if it had any at all. How am I gonna build the mouth? Like the nostrils. How does the fuck does the skull look like? Let me see, Minecraft examples of skulls. Oh. I see. Oh, you know what would help? Let me get the gas. Which means, well, no, I'll keep her. Her? It. Actually, I don't know what your gender is. You can't speak, you can't tell me. But I will get you. The lead fell down there. Oh well. I got 3 of them. Okay. Set sail. Da, 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 da. Jesus, it's it is rough out there, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, well I think I got a visual where I could put the nostrils, like right here. I need to look up, how to lower gas Minecraft? Um, okay, well no one knows. Well enough. Let me take you back. My ears itch. I hate when that happens. Have you ever had a headset on and your ears start itching? You're like, God damn it. Gosh darn it. Getting dark again. Looking pretty good. Whoa, what was that? I'm gonna show up on screen. Jump scared me. Ooh, I should use like bone blocks. The teeth. Oh, but I don't got any bone blocks. Fuck. But I have calcite. Yes. Where did I put the calcite? There it is. Yummy. Fuck you. How's stream doing? Doing good. Yeah, I don't know if you were here. You weren't here. But, yeah, OBS had an update and, like, it crashed when I started stream earlier, so... I was kind of like... I'm kind of like on edge, because I don't know if it's gonna crash again. It happened last time too, now that I think about it. I think it's just like an OBS problem. That it just like crashes whenever it wants to. Do you use normal or the weird streaming OBS? The weird one? No, I use like the regular OBS, you know, like the one that's like black. I don't know. Like it's, you know, it's the black one with like the turbine on it. What's the weird one? Is the weird one the other one? Like the Like the Streamlabs OBS. Because I know they got their own as well. Okay, yeah. No, I don't use that one. I think Point, my good friend Point, I think she uses Streamlabs OBS. Could be wrong though. You tried it? From what I know, like it has like a lot of like plugins. You could like just slap. I mean, you could do the same with like regular OBS, but the other one has like more. It's gonna look so goofy with the teeth. This is how I look like in the morning, you know? And you're just like you're slumped over. Like, ugh. And you're just drooling. Real. Whoa, thunderstorm. I think that's the first thunderstorm that I've ever had in this game. It will, you know, in this world. Maybe like I could make it so like its jaw is like hanging out. Maybe thinking like hmm. Yeah, I got an idea. Gotta finish this first. I just realized how am I gonna put fucking bees in here? I gotta breed a lot of bees. I can do it though. I'm an epic gamer. Maybe push it up. Yeah, one more set of teeth. or set more tooth. Ow. Okay, and the other jaw, I'm thinking I could make it like kind of lopsided. Excuse me. Get out of the hole. Thank you. Which does mean I have to move these trees. Yeah. Right. And have like the jaw like come up here. Oh, that is so good looking. Yes, yes, indeed. Excuse me. Oh, I need more stone, though. Uh, yeah. Like, 4 more stacks, maybe? Maybe? Perchance? I wish you could turn charcoal into blocks. Make sure to get rid of these trees here so I can get a good view of the skull. Let me build out the cranium. It's big brain time. Three. Maybe I should, like, have the teeth sticking out over there, so it's more visible. I can spruce it up with like diorite. Okay. I am running low on stone though. Not cobblestone, I'll have loads of that. It's just, you know. Gotta make a run back. What do you think of it, though, so far? I think the best angle is like from back here. I don't know. I think it looks okay. Then, once it's complete, my bee army will be ready for deployment. I have some stone. A skull. Yeah, it is a skull. That's true. Truer words have never been said before. Maybe I should have like... Well, no, because like I want it to be like the jaws like in the ground, kind of. out of stone. It looks so good though. Like I want to have like a beehive, like hanging out like up here and have like honey dripping down. Like maybe like have some of it like come dripping out of his nostrils like boogers. I don't know. I think it would look kind of cool. But yeah. So cool. Well, anyways, I think that about wraps it up for today. Um, I think next time will be a lot different. I'm gonna show off the finished skull, hopefully, fingers crossed. Uh, and then lore. Have some more lore ready to share. So, if you want to see that, stay tuned. I love y'all very much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.